Howdy, folks. How are y'all doing? My name's Cub. Welcome to a Tekkit Legends live stream where I'm waiting. There's still about 4 seconds left in the countdown over here to see if everything looks okay because OBS is throwing me all kinds of problems. For whatever reason, it keeps telling me that encoder settings, the coder is overloaded. Overloaded encoder, and I just want to make sure that everything's working smoothly and that everything is fine. Howdy to everyone in the chat room, by the way. Yeah, it looks grainy. Looks very grainy, but also it looks smooth. So maybe it's possible we're asking for too much here. Maybe we should just accept what we've got, which is a grainy but functional image, and maybe I'll just check to see if there's an update I need to apply to OBS. I need to get a higher powered CPU. Although the dream is to someday have a separate PC to stream with, and then a separate PC to play on. And then the two will never meet, and we don't have to worry about these sort of nonsensical problems. But that's in the future. That's after Megadesk. We still haven't even got Megadesk done. So, one step at a time. Shout out to everyone watching live. There's a lot of them. I don't know if I can name them all. Okay, Tekkit with Xandar, Piet Bremens, Evil, Berserk, Jaffa, Nicholas Ludwig, Pyrope, I believe you were the first in the chat, Echo, Stephen Smith, Hector, D-Math, Piet, Evil again, Nicholas again. I guess Gaming Nerd and Addicted Gamer. We've gone through full circle there. That's not everybody, but that's everyone I see on the screen right now. And MDMCK10. Why are you streaming in 60 FPS? Am I? Is that a thing that's happening? Maybe that's why this is all wrong. I don't know. Who can fathom? I can't say for sure. Maybe I'll have to fix that. Alright, what are we doing? First things first, let's take a nap. Quick nap, go to sleep. Yawn. And then, what are we going to do today? So the last time we were here, we did some pretty basic automation. We got we were streaming on Twitch last time, so we had like 6 viewers, I think. And I like streaming on Twitch. I'm going to do it more, but I figured for this morning, we'll go ahead and do it on YouTube so that everyone can jump in and watch. Quality 720p 60 FPS according to YouTube. Alright, fair enough. Probably looks good, though, right? Probably looks good. Watch that if you can. I should note that I also record these while I stream them, and I just had to tweak those settings as well. Huh, interesting. So last time we got a quarry set up here with some pretty sick solar energy, and as you can see, we're generating a lot of power. And it's running pretty quick, but I think we can make it faster if we give it even more energy. And also, I would like to centralize where we have all of our energy output. I think I would like to have it all in one place, and then pipe it over using the wireless energy teleporting pipe thingies. We're already using teleporting pipes here to get dirt into this chest, which is pretty great. We should be getting other items in here as well, though, eventually in this chest that we'll have to start sorting. I haven't actually programmed all of the sorting time. It is currently 9:26 in Texas. Southeast Texas, it is 57 degrees, partly cloudy, with a high of 63 and a low of 47. That's everything. Also, this morning, I woke up to the sound of, I don't even know what. It sounded like loud bang. And I kind of woke up, but I did that thing where I was like, no, I'm not really awake, though. Bang! I was like, what the heck is going on around here? And then I haven't heard it since. I should probably go outside and make sure that someone hasn't just, broken something, like the side of my house. But, worry about that later. Also, morning cold problems. The torch outside the house is the interdiction torch. It keeps monsters from getting in 8-9 blocks of the house, I think. Wherever it casts light, monsters cannot enter. So it keeps us kind of safe. Does not keep you safe, however. You are dinner. Congratulations. You made it. Well, I guess breakfast. Morning time. This is the morning report. All right. I think what we talked about last time was expanding the house a little bit, getting a bit more space to work with, and then, actually being able to automate some of these things. Big reactor, right? A lot of people want to build a big reactor. Haha. Haha. Not today. This will be a lot easier, though, now that we have access to, infinite amounts of EMC. We can just break all of this stuff. And I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do. I've got to do something creative. It's got to look good. These trees are going to have to go, though. Which is... Oh, there we go. Vein mine was not working for me there. Can we still vein mine leaves with just... Yes, we can. Just holding random things in our hand. Fantastic. That's what I'm talking about. I added this mod to make live streams a little bit more fluid, to make things go by a little bit faster. Hope that you folks don't mind. I usually don't like to add mods. Give me a biscuit, please. Is that like an inappropriate thing? Like, will I regret having said that word now? I don't know what that is, but also I'm not giving you one. Is that like a breakfast? I don't understand. The quality of the stream is a little bit bad, even though I'm watching the highest quality setting. Yep, yeah, encoder's overloaded. We don't know what's going on with it. This is just what we've got to live with. It's that, or I stop the stream and try to figure out what's not working, which I could do if you guys want me to. I could totally just stop streaming and come back to it. But to be honest, we're already like into this. This is happening. I noticed you. Club noticed me, senpai. I mean, I don't know who Club is, but Cub noticed you, if that helps. 1728 in Finland. When is your next Sky Factory 3 vid coming out? I don't know. I haven't even recorded it yet. I don't think that series is going to be going on for very long. What with all the installs we've got coming up, I don't really have time to record it. And also, I don't know what to do on it, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, we got to figure out a way to get more space in here. Okay, first off, let's get more logs. That'll be pretty straightforward. Oh, yeah, the stream's already happening. We're already having a great time. We're having a good day. Let's see, wood. This oak wood, that'll do. And then we'll bring the house out. So I think that side goes down to here, so I probably shouldn't have removed this block. Put that back up there. Have you heard anything to do with MCN? No, actually, thank you for asking. It's been now, what, 3 days since I got that first email, and then 2 days since I got the email from Social Blade, and still, I have heard absolutely nothing. No updates at all, except for what I'm hearing in the news. And, you know, it's bad when you have to rely on news outlets to give you information about your MCN instead of your MCN. And it's a bit concerning because I don't know how to plan for the future when I don't know what the future of my channel is going to be. Do I remember you? It's been 1 week since I looked at you. Who are you? Who said that? Yeah, I remember you. I remember your username and I remember your avatar. So I guess that's the same as remembering you. I've never met you, though. Like, that's the thing when it comes to remembering people. If you've never met them, it can be a little bit difficult to, like, you know, put a name to the face. But I feel like I know you. I know you. I danced with you once upon a dream. How's that? Does that work? All right. Then we need to put that back. We're just kind of expanding out the side of the house for no particular reason. From Sweden. Nice. Drop Sky Factory 3 and play Project Ozone. I mean, what even is that? What is Project Ozone? They're not a good MCN. I don't have a problem with them. They've been pretty great. But at the same time, I kind of understand why they're not replying to anybody because they did cut staff by half and then followed up immediately. It went into a weekend. So I imagine we'll probably have more information around Monday when people start coming back in. So how do I fix this gap? Do I just fill it in and make it flat? Or what do I do here? I guess I could do this, he said, unsure of himself. The house design looks a bit awkward. Yeah, maybe a little bit. We'll see where it gets us. I'm a believer in seeing things through. If at first things look weird, you best just keep going, because they're not going to fix themselves. How good bad is your internet? Pretty bad. I'm stuck on AT&T. With 45 megs down, like 3 megs up, which is, when I lived in town, I had like, I think it was 10 megs up, like 250 megs down, and I almost had gigabit Ethernet. They came in and were like, hey, you could get Ethernet, gigabit here. Not Ethernet, I shouldn't call it Ethernet. It's not Ethernet, but you know what I mean. I could have gotten a gigabit connection, and that was with Suddenlink, and they were the best, and I loved them. And then I bought a house and moved. And now I'm just stuck on the AT&T because it's the only people that service this area. They got a real monopoly on it, and it kind of sucks. All right. Everything's going to be fine in here, guys. You guys shouldn't even worry. One thing we could do, which is something I normally do, is I like to bring out the edges of houses. And some of you might say this is unnecessary, but I do like the look that it makes when the roof sticks out kind of like that. Right? You guys with me on this one? I think you guys are with me on this one. I feel pretty strongly about this, and if you disagree, that's fine. You're entitled to your opinions. You're wrong, but it's fine. Yeah, I think that top one needs to stick out another bit further. Awesome. That looks good. I like that. We need to do the same over here. Froze? Hello? Lies? What's going on, guys? Whoa, I just took out a bunch of grass and the bottom of that tree. Dude, what are you doing over here? Alright, we're gonna have to act quickly. Get out of here! Well, that was pretty straightforward, wasn't it? Cool. My sis totally hype because you put my comment in one of your old Sky Factory 2.5. Oh, yeah! Awesome! Yeah, how to sync things. Nice. Project Ozone is like Sky Factory, but has a better quest book with rewards like Be Happy. Never compare something you want me to do with Be Happy. Oh my gosh. Planning on doing exploration related to mod packs? You never know what'll happen around here. It's kind of a madhouse. I don't know what's happening. For all we know, the future of the channel could be an absolute detriment. It depends on what the mouse decides to do with me. My number one concern is that my MCN will drop me, but before they drop me before Google approves of my AdSense account, so I'll just be unable to monetize videos. And I don't make a lot of money off YouTube. I feel like that should be very much stressed. I don't make a lot of money on YouTube. However, the money I do make, I do kind of rely on. I do put it in the budget every month, and I need it, so that's a bit concerning. But also, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll all work itself out. Hopefully. Maybe. Well, now what are we going to do over here? I still don't know what's happening. I think that somehow this is going to be the front of the house now. I think that's what is going on here. I mean, it wasn't intentional when I started, but that's what it's starting to look like. Okay, so that piece should be this direction, I feel. Maybe. Be Happy was decent. Maybe Be Happy was decent, but I wasn't happy with Be Happy. I couldn't be happy with it. I tried, but it just... I mean, I'm trying to think of bee-related puns here. I buzzed around the pack for a while. I spent a good amount of time just trying to be good at it. It just didn't work out. Also, every time I think of it, I think of the Bee Movie now. And every time I think of the Bee Movie, I think of the Bee Movie, except every time you see a bee, it plays We Are Number One. That's what comes to mind now when I think of bees. And it's sort of ruined bees for me. TCR 2.0? I'm not going back to any more 2.7 packs. Thank you, though. Did I say 2.7? I'm at 1.7. Trying to stick with newer things, like Tekkit Legends, which is also a 1.7, but that's a bit different, because we've already done it. It's more like going back to an old classic. I'll figure out what to do about these awkward end posts in a bit, folks. We're not going to worry about that right now. One step at a time on this stuff here. Oh, hello from the other side. My PS4 controller's broke. That is not good. Oh, goodness gracious. I hope you can get if not fixed, at least get some replacements, because that is not pleasant. Were you in the middle of playing? I'm trying to think of PS4 games. Uncharted. I know that's a PS4 game. I own that game. Very good. All of them. I haven't finished the third one yet, so I can't... I mean, everyone talks about the fourth one like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. But I wouldn't know because I haven't been able to play it yet, which is very upsetting. I'll get around to it, though. It's on my list of things to do today. You just left America, and now you're home. So in order for you to just leave America... what do you mean by just left America? Do you mean in the past couple of hours, in the past couple of days? If it was the past couple of hours, then you would have had to go somewhere relatively close. So you either left and you went back to Mexico, or you left and you went back to Canada. Or else, when you say you just left, you meant a couple of weeks ago. In which case, also understandable. But boy, wasn't I confused. Am I going to do a second floor? Oh, I still don't know what I'm doing for the main house. I'm still... For those of you who think that I'm considering this, I'm not thinking any further ahead than the rest of you. Let's take a nap. We'll just sleep with all the doors open. It's fine. I mean, the sides, there's no walls, but, you know. Guys, the reason Cub ignores you is most likely there are too many people talking, and he can't just keep up with all the stuff going on at the same time. That's the thing. That is correct. Destiny, Overwatch, Black Ops 3. I mean, those aren't really PlayStation 3 games, though, are they? Or PlayStation period games. Those are available on everything. I was trying to think of exclusives, like the one with the zombies and the little girl. I own that one too, and I haven't played it yet. Last of Us. I own The Last of Us, and I have not played it. It's on my list. I've been really busy playing Zelda games. I finally finished Wind Waker night before last, and last night I started the Twilight Princess. I was going to stream last night, but I was too busy uploading videos. So yeah, by the way, there will be a video every day this week. I've already got them uploaded and scheduled, so that's a nice step in the right direction, even though we are entering a very dark period. It's install season, so videos will be irregular to say the least, but you know, it's fine. We'll get by. We're all in this together, and we'll build stuff and be great and be best friends. Right? That's how the song goes. The dong has arrived. Well, I guess that's one way to introduce yourself when you walk through the door. Maybe not the most flattering, but also maybe the most flattering. I'm not sure. Depends on how you look at it. Welcome, Xander Aldo. Welcome. Uncharted 2 is better than 3, and you haven't played 4? That's what I hear. I haven't hated 3, but I do think that 2 is a little bit better. Also, 2 had, like, weird Yeti men. This is pretty cool. You can't really beat that. Cubby Snapchat is so funny. Well, thank you. If you guys should definitely follow me on Snapchat. Username is just ReesP, R-E-E-S-P, and it's a fun, good time. All right, so we've got that way out over there. I think this will just be... Yeah, we'll just put a door here. Rather than extending this out, we'll just make this sort of a wall. We'll build a wall, everyone. It'll be a beautiful wall. And we'll finally be able to maybe make some windows. Because remember that time we made windows but then didn't have anywhere to put them? Well, now we've got a wall. See, walls are good ideas. Go figure. We'll get some more planks. And this wall is going to be great. It's going to keep out all the zombies. It's going to keep out all the Canadians. It's going to be fantastic. We're going to make Canada pay for it all. Oh, Uncharted 4 is very good, though. That's good to hear. I can't wait to get to it. And what about that? Oh, look at this. This is an issue. It's just a chest there. This is all weird. This whole house that I've constructed is Cub for president. Thanks, guys. Yeah. It's going to happen soon. Y'all just wait. 24. How old do you have to be to president? I don't remember how old you have to be to run. But as soon as I'm that age, we're going to make this happen together. Because again, wait, did I ever make... Oh, I did. Okay, good. We'll just grab this door. Real quick, carpenter's door. Oh, I just got a message from my mother I should probably acknowledge. Guys, that we might have to talk to Mom. So hold on a second. Awesome, got that set up. Let's get the doors fixed first. And not fall into the... Right, there's a basement entrance right there. Goodness gracious. Do I like Trump? I don't have to answer. Well, good. I don't like to talk politics on here, whether I'm for Trump or against Trump. I feel like in the last, particularly like 8 years, politics have become one of the single most toxic things you can discuss with people. Like, no one can just accept that you believe differently than them. A lot of the YouTubers that I watch have different opinions from me. Some agree with me, some are different from me. That doesn't affect the way that I watch their content, right? Like, I can still watch and enjoy what they make. But I know for a lot of people, you can't do that, because you just look at that person and you're like, oh, I'm against them. So, for that very reason, we just don't talk about politics. You introduced me to Tekkit Legends, and it's such a good mod pack. Thanks, I love watching the videos. So hearing you have one going up every day this week is awesome. Yeah, I should note it's not Tekkit Legends that's going up every day this week. I do have a video going up every day this week, though. All right, Mom. Okay, are you? Just have a little texting conversation here. So I said I was going to put a window in this wall. You think the door should be a different texture as well? Well, we'll look into that then, because I think you're right. I think that it just blends in a little bit too well. Maybe put a window up there. Okay, so I have windows to the side and then windows right there. Hey, Cub, I love you so much. Well, thank you. That's what your mom said. Ho-ho! Ho-ho-ho! Oh, jam! Thank you, Tekkit with Xandar. You're phenomenal. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Right. So when people leave a tip, we get a lucky block. I set that up and they completely forgot about it. So now we've got a lucky block here that I have to figure out where to put this. I know who the Icecast is. I haven't met them, but they are some of my favorite YouTubers. Yeah. We got to do this someplace where it's not going to cause like a lot of trouble. Fortunately, we are in a giant grassy field, so we'll just take it like right over here. See, the house doesn't look too funky. Kind of looks funky though. It looks like it's got Tetris pieces cut out the front of it. All right. Also, though, we're going to need a pickaxe. Don't you need a pickaxe for these? I can't remember. Let's go grab a pick. Diamond pick seems like it's gonna work. That's possible. You only have 30 spectators. You and your voice are so cool. I'm from Italy, and I discover you with the Tekkit series. Awesome. Tekkit, really? I didn't know people discovered me from that series. I thought that series just kind of died. Oh, well, welcome to the series. Hope that things are going well today in Italy. I guess tonight's... What time is it in Italy? Let's see. So, Texas, we go... Ooh, it's got to be late there, right? Well, thank you for tuning in anyway, all the same. Thank you for saying my voice is cool. I dislike it a lot. Like, a lot. All right, here we go, guys. Lucky block will rip Cub. Nah. We're good. We're going to try this. Hey, stop, guys. See, this is why we don't talk politics. Everyone in the chat's just gone crazy. Stop talking politics, all right? We're going to break the lucky block. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, it's a good one. Well, thank goodness. I think if you contribute a certain amount of money... I don't remember how I set it up. It might be random. I think I might have set it up randomly. It might give me like a very unlucky block. I can't remember. It was like 2 weeks ago I did this. But look at this. We've got a lot of gold. Now, obviously, I'm not going to use these tools. Instead, they're all going to become EMC. Yeah. Awesome. Donate. You can do so. I'm not sure how it actually looks if you're watching on YouTube Gaming. But somewhere there should be a description to the video. And there you'll find a link to leave a tip. It should be in there. Installs fax textures for Lucky Blocks. Yes, I should probably do that. You're absolutely right. Okay, glass, though. Gotta get glass. That's what we were working on. I forgot. Get a good old stack of glass. Now, we can also dye this stuff, I think. If we want to get, like, stained glass? Yeah, we could. So we can get the Minecraft stained glass, but I kind of want the... Can you turn Minecraft stained glass into... let's see, uses... Doesn't seem to have any uses. We've got a recipe. I want to make it thin, though. I want to make it... Oh, how do you make one of these, for example? Assembly table. What? What would I need to... Oh, here we go. What about this? Also an assembly table. I just want to make basic glass panels. How do you do this? I feel like I've done this before. Like, I did this in the last series, but I can't remember how I did it. Or did we make full pieces of glass? We might have just made full pieces of glass. We might just stain the glass, guys. But what color do we stain the glass? Yellow, to match the flowing amber fields of grain or whatever. We do have a chisel mod. Yes, there's a chisel mod. But maybe we go with blue. I like blue. I can't help but like blue. It's one of my light blue is my favorite color. For that, we're going to need a bit of lapis and a bit of bone meal. You guys, you have time. I realize there's a delay in the stream, but you still have time to come back and tell me this is a dumb idea, if you want to. What's the RAM on your PC? I've got 16 gigs of RAM. I almost just said 16 RAMs, but that doesn't make any sense. I got 16 RAMs roaming around in the pasture out back. Cool. Get a little bit more of that. Whoa! Well, look at that. We're finally getting different things. That's good. Alright, well, we'll have to teach coal to the system. And bones. Where'd you get a bone from? That doesn't even make sense. But no worries. It's 3 a.m., but Cub is just live streaming. Yep, that happens sometimes. Glass equals brown orange cause your hair. Right. My goodness, but doesn't my face look pale today? I guess it's these lights that I've got up here. Yeah. I've got, like, I hate looking dark on the stream. I think that just looks real low quality, so I got these lights, but I think I might have them cranked up a bit too bright. Oh, well, though. Why are you using vanilla blocks? There's chisel. What do I do with chisel? I don't understand. What do you... Have we built one? I thought we built a chisel at some point. What is that, an iron and a stick? I think it's an iron and a stick. We're going to figure out what all this hullabaloo is all about. Let's see. Chisel? Chisel. Chisel? Maybe it's 2 sticks. That's from Carpenter's Block. Isn't there regular chisel in this pack? Maybe there's not. Maybe I was wrong. I was wrong. There is no chisel. I'm sorry. Add EMC to limestone and marble? You might be right. But what would be an appropriate amount? Like, what would we set marble to? In y'all's opinion. Like, how do we do it? Slash, I think you just, project E, set EMC. 4? Does 4 seem appropriate? I don't think 1, it's a little bit more rare than dirt. So 1 might be a little too low, but 4 seems appropriate. We're gonna go with 4. Alright, cool. So marble should now have 4 EMC. It did not. Well, that didn't work at all, did it? Okay, then that's fine. It was a nice try. Hello and good night from Australia, Billy Bob. Hello. Now, when you say good night, are you wishing me a good night, or are you going to bed? Because I need to know. Because I got to sing you a good night song if you're going to bed. What was I doing? I don't remember anymore. We got so distracted there. Right, a bit of glass in a circle, and a little bit of light blue dye. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? And then we can just do this number and get like all of it. Just get it all. I want it all. We don't need that much though. We've only got like a... Oh, gross. It doesn't have connected textures. Oh, that's just hideous. There's got to be a better way to do it. Project E, reload EMC. Guys. Do I really need to do it again? Billy Bob, good night. Good night. Good night, Billy Bob. Good night. Rest well, Billy Bob. Rest well. Alright, what did it say? Restart or use Project E / reload EMC. Oh! I see, guys. Okay, Project E reload EMC. Reloading EMC values. Expect lag. EMC reload complete. Sending update data to the clients. Hey! Hey! That's some beetle there for you. What a good move, guys. Fantastic. Well, now we've got infinite marble. I should probably assign a value to everything, so I don't have to do this anymore. That would be brilliant. Awesome. Also, though, look at that. We got the front of the house done. Take a look at it from Monster Haven out here. Not too many monsters out tonight. That does look stupid. It just looks like a stupid house. I don't like it. I have to come up with something else now. A good way to burn down the house and live in a sheep. Wait, a good way to do it is to burn down the house and live in a sheep. Yep, I did read that correctly. I'm not a crazy person. I don't know if I feel like that's a good idea. Limestone should be 4 as well. I think you're probably right. We'll worry about these values later, though, because we've still got a hole in the side of the wall. Like, that's a bit of a problem. I don't know about the rest of you, but I don't have a hole in the side of my house, and I really don't want to have one in the side of my Minecraft house either. This, though, there we go. Keep monsters at bay. If you update IC2 Classic, everything from it has EMC. That's pretty great. We've got to do something about this now, though. We got to finish this house. Wait a minute. Hold on. Right. Okay. Some of these machines have to go. How is this going to work? Because the side... That's sitting flush. Is this going to sit flush inside of here? How is this gonna work? I haven't even considered this. Unless... No, that's a dumb idea. Oh my gosh, guys, I've built myself into a corner on this one. Good morning, DP versus Gaming. How are you doing? And thank you, Andrew, for liking the house. Let's see if we can keep that level of appreciation for it going. Oh my gosh, what have I done? I have done a thing and it's bad. I've done a bad thing. Necrophilia is when you're really attracted to people's necks. Yeah, in case you guys missed it, pedophilia is an attraction to feet, because a doctor that works on your feet has ped in the name, and we couldn't quite nail down what it was. Ped doctor. So obviously, that's what that means. How did this work out? How did this work out? This worked out fine, so that's butted up against there. But I can't do that for an entire wall, or can I? Wait a minute, what if we do this? So what if we have, like, the frame of a wall, but then... I'm just grasping at straws now. What's going on here? Get me up there. Keep. Ah! Shrek me. Okay, fine. Play your silly games. But yeah, necrophilia is when you're really into people's necks. Okay, cool. So that'll take care of that. We'll have like a bit of a, for whatever reason, there will be like a bit of a break in here, and then it'll go off into this room. Cool. All right, so I fixed that problem. Thank goodness. What was the point of building this bigger room, though? I've kind of forgotten everything we're doing right now. Nothing we're doing makes sense anymore to me. I think at some point we're supposed to be automating these machines. Electric jetpack would probably be very helpful. Probably. That's actually brilliant. Let's do that. There's other ways to fly, though. Like, a jetpack's not your only option. What's this one? That one requires gasoline. Nuclear. Oh, god. No thanks. All right. Fairly straightforward. Glowstone, refined iron, all things that we have already. Look at that glowstone. Refined iron. Steps in the right direction here. We're going to need a bat box. I haven't built one of those yet. We're also going to need an advanced circuit, so we'll need a regular circuit. Oi! So, let's see. Redstone, lapis. We're going to need some cables, which unfortunately I don't have any of. Or do I? I might have some. Hold on. I've got two. So, we don't have any of, basically. That's fine, though, because I think we can get rubber out of here. We can also just get copper out of here. Look at this, guys. We're finally doing a thing. Swiftwolf Rendingale. How much is that, though? Because Swiftwolf, it's better. Swiftwolf Rendingale is better, but also, we don't have that much EMC. And Blaze Rod Generator. Really, guys? Come on! This has been so long ago we covered this. They don't work anymore. They don't work in the latest version of the pack. You all know this. There's a video about it. I get real ragey, and then people accuse me of intentionally modifying the pack so it doesn't work. And I point out that that's dumb, because what do I have to gain? And then we go back a couple of versions, and it does work. But then why would we do that? Because there's just other ways to get EMC. If I wanted to cheat in EMC, I would just build a flower, a solar flower. I wouldn't freaking build this ridiculous contraption to recycle blaze rods. What did I do wrong? What's the actual recipe? Did I do this wrong? This might be what's wrong. No, I think it's the lapis on the corners. Oh dear, I've reset everything. Electric jetpack. Highway to electric boogaloo. Okay. And then we're going to bat box. Bat box, bat box, bat box, bat box. Lots of things that's loaded up with gears and knickknacks too. Everything I've ever wanted came from killing you. Bat box, bat box. Yay! Was it a silver? No, it's a copper wire up at the top. Okay, so we can build those right now. We'll just get that recipe back in there. And maybe, for once, look at that. Oh, 1. What did I run out of? 10? I have enough 10. Do it myself, I guess. There we go. There we go. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Can you collab with another YouTuber? I can't. No, actually, it's physically impossible. ever since the disease. I find it very difficult to collaborate with anyone or anything, which is very sad. But maybe someday they'll find a cure, and I'll be able to do collabs. But then again, maybe they won't. In which case, we'll just have to keep going on, 'cause you don't make it through. Just stay strong. 'Cause you know I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can say. Keep hanging on. I just watched the best advertisement for a live stream ever. I'm sure. What was it? You got to tell us. You'll go play Overwatch. All right. Hey, have a good time with that. Overwatch is a good game. Overwatch is pretty good. Can't wait for them to nerds. Bruno Rueda. Yeah, that's what this is. This is nerds. This is a nerd party, and you've joined it. So I guess that technically also makes you a nerd. So welcome to the Nerdcast. And today, I guess we'll be building a. I guess we're gonna be building a wall. Are we not gonna bring these out and make them stick out super far, like the sides? Like, what does that even look like from the front? Let's get back. I guess that kind of works. I guess we'll leave these alone. They do stick out like two, though. So I guess we'll do the same out here. Let's get that jetpack first, though. I'm ready for this. Your ears have died. Yes, but they've died and gone to heaven. Am I right? Am I right? Haha! All right, everybody. Let's make sure we've got everything we need for this, which is basically just more wood. Also, can we all agree that rubber wood is probably worth 32 EMC? Just like all the other woods? Like, this wood is worth 32. Well, hold on. If rubber wood, you can get, like, what? Uses. Hold on a second. Rubber wood, if I'm not mistaken, you can smelt it to get jungle wood. So yeah, I guess it's a 1-1 comparison. Your house looks like a really old, dying spider. Thanks. Thanks a lot there. That's what I needed to hear. I'm sorry, guys, I keep looking at my phone. My mom keeps sending me messages. I'm trying to keep, let her know what I'm doing. So what did we determine this was going to be worth? I forgot. 30, yeah, 32. Okay, makes sense. Set EMC 32. And then reload EMC, and then just wait just a second. Done. So this should have, yep, value of 32. Why wasn't this done to begin with? Perfect. I already saw that, Lexu. I saw that you were going to go play Overwatch, and we talked a little bit about playing Overwatch, didn't we? And I said I can't wait for them to buff Bastion. I love playing Bastion. I think Bastion will be even better when you can actually walk around with Bastion. Because right now the problem with Bastion is you want to set up and you want to spray bullets at people. But running into like a tense situation, you just get butchered. Because there's not much you can do. So it like makes it difficult to even get set up. Hold on. Mom is texting me again. This is sort of like not really a family emergency, but she's kind of making it feel like that. It looks like a cute old cottage. Thanks, guys. That's really what we're going here. Is a cute old cottage, like cheese. There we go. Right. This inner wall might not last. Like, I put it there because I wasn't sure what else to do, but I don't know if I like it. We might just build some pillars here on the inside, and that might look better. Are you ever going to make videos with fans? Isn't that technically what we're doing right now? So, yes, I guess. We're going to have to turn all the floor into marble, which fortunately we've got some of. Oh, you know what we could use? Rubber boots. Rubber boots would be real useful. Take a nap, though. That buys me time. What am I doing? Okay. See, I had enough time there to send like one message. Can I play the forest? No, we don't play things that are even remotely scary. You guys remember Stranded Deep, the game with the sharks? Do you guys remember how long I lasted in that? I couldn't even get in the water with the sharks. Sharks aren't even that scary. Didn't matter. That was enough. I just terrified the whole time. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, door. Carpenter's door right there. I'm not sure what EMC I should set to the cables, though. That's the problem. Because it would have to be one that is equal to... Like, every item in the game that I set EMC to, I want it to be correct. That makes sense? So I want it to have a combination of all the items inside of it, and that's what the EMC is. But I don't know what all the items inside of it equal up to. So if someone wants to go do math, feel free. Do I not have any... Shovel... Oh, we're all out of EMC. Right, probably because I'm holding all this stuff with me. Thank you. Take this. There we go. That did it. Let's go ahead and get the marble in place. Power suits. We should probably look at building power suits at some point. You know what? They have the modular power suits in this game, and we never looked at them the first time around. Which is sort of a sad and tragic thing, isn't it? Like, there's a lot of really good stuff in that mod. We probably should have looked into more. But then again, there's a lot of things we didn't touch on the first time we played this, so... Oh, right. Again, I need those rubber boots. Vein mine the dirt in your house. No. No, under no uncertain circumstances will we be doing that. That could lead to drastic consequences. Hey, Turkey Master, how you doing? Now, are you the master of the country of Turkey, or are you a master at cooking turkeys, or are you a turkey, and you're like the king of all turkeys, gobble gobble? And also, if that's the case, then how do you feel about Thanksgiving Day, and watching your people get eaten up like that? Oh, you're new. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the community. We're having a fun time today, where I just try to build a house and make it look not too ugly, but so far it's not going well. Set it to 6 rubber and 3 copper. What is 6 rubber worth anyway? I don't know what 6 rubber is worth. Why are you singing Titanic song? And I will always love... Wait, no, that's not the Titanic song. Titanic song is near, far, wherever you are. I believe that the heart will go on. Once more, you've opened the door. Oh, you are the turkey. Cool. That's pretty good. What time is there, Cub? Because here in South Africa, it's 6 p.m. 6 p.m. is not too bad. It's 10 a.m. here, and I'm about to have to hop off. I got places to go and people to see. How do you make corner blocks? We've done this before, the wedge-shaped blocks. How do you do that? Oh, you know what? Wedge. Right, I think you use like a carpenter's chisel or something like that. You know what, we were trying to build a chisel earlier, and we never really got around to it. I think that's the ticket right there, though. So, carpenter's block. And a piece of iron. There we go. And this is how we built windows last time. I remember now. We built them at weird wedge-shaped. Cool. Carpenter's chisel. And then we will get some pieces of wood. Excellent. That looks dumb. Better. Oh, wait, no. You know what? I'm still doing it wrong. Because we're supposed to be using... No, you know what we do? We don't use this thing at all. Calm down, guys. I'm going to figure this out. What we do is, we get the carpenter's blocks. Okay? We get those. And then... Type in wedge. And... Right, that's... And then what we do is we get some sticks. See, guys, I told you I remembered this. And then we do this. Right? And that gives us these carpenter's wedges. That's what we needed. Then we get like a lot of them, like a stack or so. Yeah, a stack is good. Then we put those over here. Okay, and then we get... There. That looks... Basement. That looks brilliant. I guess. Maybe. Hey, I'm happy you joined in on this too. What do we do about this though? There's an awkward gap there in the roof now. Hey, Wolfenchanter, how you doing? Could I just do this number? Right? No, hold on. No, hold on. Right? Right, guys? Are y'all following me on this one? So between Tekkit Legends and Reborn? Well, Reborn is a fan pack, for starters, and then Legends is sort of an official pack. And then Reborn is... The way I've always explained it is Reborn is a remake of Tekkit Classic, whereas Tekkit Legends pays homage to it without being a remake, if that makes any sense at all. Should we just leave this top block normal? Why do you need a 16-second delay? I mean, I don't intentionally have a 16-second delay. If there could be no delay, I would have no delay. But YouTube just puts in a delay. I can't really control that. It's not a thing that I want. It just happens. Why are you using the wedge slopes though? They look bad there. Well, duh. That's why we just took them off. Should be the last message I send to Mom. I think we've got it all worked out. Oh, man. Okay, Pierre, thank you for joining us while you could. I hope I've been saying your name right. It looked like Pierre. It could be Pyrie? It looks like Pierre, though. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive. 96 EMC for the cables. You did the math. That sounds pretty close, I guess. So bronze is like what? Apparently we don't have any bronze. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's not. It's copper. Okay, you're going to have to go back to the drawing board on that. Well, no, I guess you're right, because it's divided by 6. We'll do it later. How much EMC does rubber have? I'm not sure. Watching a live on YouTube. Hey, Nick Nibel, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Please don't go until I eat. I'm watching you as I cook. All right. I mean, I don't have to go immediately. This is fine, though. I think that this looks good. Ah, good. Thank you, Pierre. Good to hear. Good to hear. Set the playback speed at 2. It looks weird. I mean, if you set it to 2 during playback, it's going to... You're eventually going to run out of, like, footage, because this is live. Like, you might catch up with the live. But then what? Set it to half, though. Set it to half. That would be pretty good. Cool. All right, now, we should be getting things in here that we can start sorting out differently. I don't want to set things to sort over here, though, because we're about to completely redo the house. We're going to need to move all of these things into this other room. So I figure what we'll do is we'll have... I mean, for the first time, we'll have access to the tops and bottoms of these machines, which will be nice. And we'll need to pipe in items through the tops and then out through the bottom, and then also from the fronts. Might be time for some more solar panels soon, trademark? Maybe so, maybe so. I've got... Okay. We'll have to cover this next time, because I am actually out of time. I have to go, guys. I'm sorry. This is not a thing that I have control over. I have to go meet my mother. So thank all of you for watching this. God bless every single last one of you. I hope that y'all have a wonderful Sunday. A nice day off to relax and chill and do your thing. I don't have to mow this week, because I mowed last week. And even though it's warm, not warm enough for grass to grow that quickly yet. Starting in about May, though, I'll have to mow every week, which I'm not looking forward to. Being a homeowner... Ugh, I can bear that, though. That's not like a big burden. Okay, goodbye.